Getting a little disorganized this morning, getting ready to make some tea, maybe some breakfast. We're gonna play what's in the fridge a bit. Sorry I missed a week. The first segment hopefully will explain what's going on emotionally. Come here, honeybee. Sorry. One of my cats. This is the most affectionate one. Honeybee, she just always wants love and attention. Yeah, emotionally tough. And the weight went up, and the weight's down again. So that's kind of good news. And I'll give an update at the end about the weight. But it did get up, and it's down, thankfully. Kitty, I need you to go down. All right, anyway. Carry on. I gotta bring this closer to me, and then I gotta do a little tiny bit of editing. I need you to go down. I love my cats, and my cats love me, especially this one. Down you go. Hi, it's the Monday, and I'm wearing the same shirt even though it's a different day, sorry. So, let's just give some updates to explain what's going on. I've undone some of the damage that I did. I'm still up from my lowest. Let's just get this updated here. So, the lowest that I got to was 526.6. And then we had a decrease back to 526.6, and then an increase all the way up to 530. I'm now down to 528.8. So, and it's a Monday, so we're going to have the official weigh-in on Thursday still. Just emotionally kind of crushed. I had hoped that I'd be starting work now with this new company. The company, it's not that they're not legitimate, it's just that they've misrepresented what they do. They are supposedly a temp agency for substitute teachers with contracts with all kinds of school districts. It turns out that not only do they not pay the amount that they originally said they paid, which they clarified in the orientation. So, we now pay hourly, we don't pay by the day. And the only assignment they have listed is on October 22nd, which is, today's the 11th. That's 11 days in the future. It's a week and a half in the future. And it's about 20 or so miles away from me, which means it's going to burn $9 in gas to get there, plus a certain amount of inconvenience to finagle dropping the kids off early and picking them up late. And the pay rate is $16.84 an hour. You need to know, though, this is California. The actual minimum wage here is $14 an hour. And McDonald's is currently paying new hires $15 an hour. So $16.84 is really crappy. So I'm trying to see what I can do in terms of getting on directly with a couple of the school districts. I do not have what they call an emergency teaching credential or a 30-day credential. But some of them are hiring you just with on the strength of you having a bachelor's degree, which I do have, and I have a 3.82 GPA, which is good. So hopefully something will come of that. Money-wise, I am doomed. I'm absolutely 100% doomed. I think I can make it. I know I can make it through October. If I don't know that money is coming in by the middle of November, then I'm going to be seriously worried about not being able to pay things and things getting shut off and so forth. I do have people and agencies I can ask for help, but those are kind of last resort things, sorry. So I will keep you up to date. Hopefully I'll have some more interesting stuff to film other than me just sitting here talking. I know that's boring. Maybe I'll just put a dancing hippo in or something to entertain you in the meantime. Good morning, messy hair day. Reading glasses so I can see the screen. So I am yet again in line at the food bank. It's an early morning, so I'm not quite as far back in line. So, unfortunately, I have to do this. I do have someone helping me carry it upstairs this time. I have to feed my kids. This will provide me with some things. It won't provide me with everything. They tend to be a little low on the meat. which is fine. We'll figure that out. The milk was badly expired last time. Maybe it won't be badly expired this time. It's a colder morning, so maybe it won't get a chance to warm up before it's given out. What else? So, job assignments from the new place have not been good at all. The latest one was actually for this morning. It might not have been too bad. The hourly rate wasn't too bad. It was 31 miles away, which means it'll burn up about a little bit more than 3 gallons of gas, which, taking all isn't too bad. But they're small charter schools, and one was Waldorf and one was Montessori. I'm not familiar enough with either of those to even attempt them, so I'd really just be babysitting, which is not what I want to do. I'd rather be dealing with engaged students at the junior high or high school level. I'm working on getting some kind of certificate. Apparently it's not that bad. This particular one is really, they just confirm your bachelor's degree, and then you get it. They say, yes, you are. So it's kind of like a central clearinghouse to make sure that you, in fact, have a bachelor's degree. So we'll see about that. Sorry, I'm rambling, talking very fast. The other assignment that they had was 36 miles away and $17 an hour. Don't get all excited. $15 an hour is the new effective minimum wage in California. The legal minimum wage is 14, but places like McDonald's are starting you at 15. I cannot do McDonald's, unfortunately, but I'm just thinking $36, that's going to be more than 3 gallons of gas. It's probably close to 3.5 gallons of gas, 36 miles each way, plus the hassle of getting there, plus they're only paying $17 an hour. And it's not cash. It's not, here, you get $17. Of course, there's deductions, etc. from it. And for all I know, because I haven't received a paycheck from them, there may be some sort of fee that they take off that $17 an hour. Now, that 17 probably is after they have taken off the fees, but who knows how they're going to run it, since they've clearly misrepresented already. So pray for me in whatever prayer you do, or think good thoughts, or send good vibes, or just, cross your fingers and spit in the ocean, whatever you do that you think will bring good fortune to me. Got to do some online stuff today in terms of getting things set up for teaching. So this is going to be more of a rambly kind of video, like my sweater. I've got a bunch of good sweaters. A lot of them I got from it's the second time actually I've gotten clothes from a dead guy. So this is from more recent, from somebody, a friend of a friend. Their husband, who was a very large gentleman, died, and I got a bunch of his clothes. Some of them didn't fit. Some of them were very short. I guess he was a very short gentleman. Like the shirts didn't go down far enough. But this is one of the sweaters. Previously, I got a bunch of clothes also from a dead man. I noticed there were only shorts. There were no pants. So I asked, and they said, oh, he didn't have any legs, because I guess he was a severe diabetic and wound up losing his legs to diabetes. Praise the Lord. Again, you can praise whichever Lord you may believe in, if you believe in one. But I have dodged the diabetic bullet. I have a lot of other problems, but diabetes is not one of them. So, in line, maybe I'll do a quick little film of the line and see how it goes. And maybe I'll do an unboxing. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just film what's already put away. But right now, there is nothing in the fridge. There's condiments. That is it. Okay, so I'm only one switchback away from the front of the line. So, well, I guess two technically, 1.5. So that row of cars beyond there is the very beginning, but it only goes halfway. Then it does a switchback to this row and a switchback to my row, and there's not anybody behind me yet. I showed up a little bit after 7:30 this morning. Last time I showed up at 8, and I don't know, I think I was back a couple more switchbacks. So I guess it fills in pretty quickly. So we'll see how it is this morning. I will let you guys know. Hey it's time for that famous game show. What's in the fridge? Da 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 da. So, a combination of some shopping, some stuff I already had, and food bank. So, food bank, we got a watermelon and 2 cantaloupes. Gave away one of the cantaloupes to my ex because she's got the kids right now. Bananas, the bananas are up there. Bananas are there. I got some bread. I bought butter and eggs because they didn't have it. I bought ginger ale just because I like to have something to drink. The bread and bagels. The milk came. It was dated to that day, which was Tuesday. It's now Thursday. I'm leaving it sealed. It should still be good. I have all kinds of condiments. Now in the freezer, which I'm not really going to give you a good look at, but there's the freezer. In the freezer we have, I bought some ground beef. I put it into smaller packages than usual. I got some sausages from them. I got some shaved beef from them. Not sure what to do with that. I got one other thing which I can't remember. And I got these weird frozen treats that are coconut. I don't know. The kids will eat them. And that's kind of what I've got in the fridge. Also, got a bunch of canned goods from them, which, can I do this? Will it let me do this? Yes, it will. The canned goods are up here. I got some tuna, I got some peach slices, I already had soup and stuff. I did buy some cornbread mix and some jalapenos and some tomatoes. I'm gonna make cowboy beans. Oh yeah, that was the other thing. A 3-pound thing of bacon ends, which is kind of odd cuts of bacon, like, you know, the end bits that don't slice into nice pretty little slices. I thought I'd do that and make kind of cowboy beans, which is sort of the same as my other beans, only you add bacon to give it kind of a cowboy flavor. So that's going to happen at some point. That's why I got the jalapenos and the cornbread mix to go with it. It says corn muffin, meat cornbread. That's it for now. This is my intro. My intro. This is going to come in between intro, sad news, food bank, then this, then outro. Well, again, apologies for taking an extra week. I'm just getting ready to do a bunch of stuff online. You've seen, it's been a bit of an emotional roller coaster. I'm still working on getting a job. We'll see. It will happen. It's just time. So the next thing is the weight update. So the weight went up. It got all the way up to 530.0, which is bad. Because, as I explained, emotional stuff going on, and I'm an emotional eater. So it's now back down to 524.2, which is the lowest since the journey began, which is good. Not going to be on pace, unfortunately, for breaking 500 by my birthday, which was something I kind of hoped to do. I certainly should break it by the end of the year, and a little more than that, I hope. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your comments. Please click the like. Please share this. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'll try to make sure I come once a week and make sure it's entertaining. I'll dance or something. But again, thank you.